Hey, greetings everybody. This is A-Time Korean coming to you guys because today is the 4th of July. And the 4th of July means fireworks. Well, that means that tonight I'm doing a fireworks show. Alright, like I haven't done a fireworks show in 2 years, since the 4th of July in 2022. I didn't do one last year because people who follow me knows that, like, last year I got married, but up until that point, like, I was planning a wedding around last year's 4th, so I didn't have time or money to spend on fireworks. But now I'm married, all right, wedding planning is over, all right, which means now this year I can do my fireworks show for the 4th of July. So what I'm going to do is show you guys all the fireworks that I bought that's going to be contained in the show, and then later on I'm actually going to set everything up. And then when it gets dark enough, because I'll actually do the show, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so these are the fireworks that I'm actually going to be shooting off for today's show. Alright, these are all 200-gram cakes, with the exception of these right here, which these right here are 200-shot Saturn missiles, so 400 shots altogether. Alright, this is what I'm actually going to open up the show with. Alright, I'm going to open up the show with those 200-shot Saturn missiles. Alright, and these are all 200-gram cakes. Alright, I'm actually going to show you all these, each of these one by one. Alright, so you can actually see what's part of the show. Now, what I did was that instead of actually buying multiple cakes, like, one by one, what I did was that I actually bought 3 cake assortments. As you see, this right here, snake style, crane style, scorpion style, and tiger style, that was a cake assortment. That was one. And then I also bought 2 other cake assortments. They're all mixed up in this. All right, I'm gonna get through it right now. Like, one cake assortment is by Dominator Fireworks. You're gonna see a whole lot of Dominator fireworks by Dominator, that was the brand, and then some other fireworks by other different brands. So if you do see Dominator Fireworks, just know that was part of the Dominator Firework cake assortment. So one that we got right here, this one right here is called Medusa. This one was not part of the cake assortment. That was just one that I had bought. All right, this is a 200-gram cake. It has 80 shots. All right, and then this one right here, over and out, this is a 98-shot cake. All right, and it's angled. It looks like it's angled. All right, it's like it's not going to be just shooting straight up in the air. All right, and then these right here, you see this Rosie right here, a 9-shot cake, and then also this Rosie right here was also a 9-shot cake. The fireworks store, if you spend a certain amount of money, they actually give you a cake for free. In this case, I spent like a good portion, but I was able to get 2 cakes for free, and the ones that they gave me for free was the Rosie cakes. All right, I think it's what it's called, whole lot of Rosie. So yeah, so I'm curious to see how these are gonna fire. Like, those are 9-shot cakes. Yeah, I can't wait to see the breaks on those. All right, next up we have Diamond Sky. This is from Dominator Fireworks, a 12-shot cake. All right, that was all part of the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment. All right, we also have Meteor Shower. All right, yeah, that was part of another cake assortment, 25 shots. All right, I can't wait to see how that one's gonna fire off. All right, then we have this one right here, which is called Mighty Battler. Yeah, this one is from Dominator Fireworks. This is part of the Dominator Firework cake assortment. I'm looking to see how many shots are on this. Okay, yeah, it's a 19-shot. Okay, yeah, it's 19 shots. All right, definitely some good effects. This here is a 7-shot cake here. All right, don't let the size of this, and also, like, you're gonna see some small cakes here. Don't let the size of these cakes fool you. All right, they may be small, but they pack a mean punch. All right, like, they have big breaks when they get shot up in the air. All right, so there's, like, right now, like, this right here is a 7-shot cake. I'm pretty sure the breaks on this is gonna be amazing. All right, once it gets fired. All right, and this one right here is another cake called This here feels like it's I think this one is a 6-shot cake or a 7-shot cake. All right. And then this one right here is called Ruby Sky from Dominator Fireworks. This is a 20-shot cake. This is part of the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment. All right, another one here, which is called Crackling Fish. I'm pretty sure this has got some flying fish effects. All right, this is from Dominator Fireworks. I'm curious to see how this is gonna. I'm curious to see this one once we fire it. All right, Crackling Fish. Yeah, I think it's flying fish effects, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, again, I didn't look up any of these fireworks prior to purchasing them. So when I do shoot all this stuff off, it's gonna be a surprise. All right, this one is a 7-shot cake. Again, it's a small cake, 200 grams, called Festival Ball. Curious to see how that one's gonna go. All right, this one is and this here's another fireworks that came in the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment called Hammer Time, 16 shots. Okay, Curious to see how that one's gonna fire off. All right, this is another small cake called Battle. All right, yes, 7 shots. All right, again, I'm pretty sure that's gonna pack a mean punch given the size of it. And then this one right here is a 19-shot cake called Blazing. This is also in the by Dominator Fireworks. This is was part of the Dominator Firework cake assortment as well. All right, then we have this one here, which is called Loud Cloud. This is a 20-shot cake. And this one is by Keystone Fireworks. Never seen a Keystone Firework, but I'm sure that one's gonna be good. This one is called Thunderstorm and this one is by Dominator Fireworks. And this is a 16-shot cake. Can't wait I'm curious to see how that one's gonna look. This one is called Diamondback 16 Shots by Dominator Fireworks. This is part of that the Dominator Firework cake assortment. This one, which is called Happy, 36 shots. Shoots flaming balls and reports. Okay. I shot something similar to this, but however, that one was actually 96 shots. So this is a 36-shot cake. Probably put somewhere good in the middle of the show. All right, this one right here is called Silver Eagle. All right. Yeah, this is by Cutting Edge Fireworks. All right, curious to see how this one's gonna. Yeah, this is 7 shots, small in size, but I'm pretty sure it packs a mean punch. All right, has good breaks. This one is called Junkies. A 16-shot cake. All right, and this here is by Smoking Alien. Okay, yeah, okay, 16-shot cake. All right, that should be an interesting one. All right, and then this cake here is by Dominator Fireworks. This one is called Frag. All right, now this cake, I got another frag cake, another 200-gram frag cake here as well too. One was in the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment, and another one was in the other assortment. So yeah, so I got 2 of these. All right, this one, how many shots are in this? Sorry, I'm just feeling around the top. Yeah, I think this is 8 shots. Yeah, it's an 8-shot cake. So yeah, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, on this one, actually has it exposed like that. 8 shots, okay. All right, and then this here is another Happy Fireworks, and this one is actually by Dominator Fireworks as well too. Yeah, this was in the both this one and that one as well too. It was by Dominator Fireworks. Yeah, they were in the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment. All right, this one is actually 16 shots. All right, that the one that I showed you previously was 36 shots. So I probably might fire those off at the same time. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that. All right, and this here is a 9-shot cake called Swamp Bang. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to see the breaks on that one. I'm pretty sure, like, with it being 9 shots, it's gonna have big breaks. And this right here is called Snafu, a 9-shot cake from Dominator Fireworks. This was part of the Dominator Fireworks cake assortment as well. So yeah, so these are all the cakes that were in that cake that was in both the cake assortments. And then this right here was another cake assortment itself. All right. Yeah, Kung Fu, Crane. Yeah, I'm guessing this is about a Kung Fu cake assortment, and the manufacturer was called Hardcore Pyro Fireworks. So I'm curious to see how these are going to be. Each of these are 25 shots. All right, they do their own thing. So next time you see these cakes, they're all going to be set up, all right, for the show, and then I'm going to explain to you how the show is going to go. All right. All right, guys, I just finished setting up. All right, I'm ready. Got my blowtorch handy. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys the setup. So if you guys remember, like how I did 2 years ago, I got a row of fireworks over here, and I got another row of fireworks over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take turns hitting each row back. I'm gonna take turns back and forth hitting each row, starting on that side, and then coming back, then coming over to this side. So back and forth, one, bam, bam. All right, so that's how the show, that's how the show is gonna go. So on this row right here, like I said earlier, I'm starting it off with the Saturn missiles. All right, 200 Saturn missiles there, 200 Saturn missiles over here. All right, as a good opening to the show. All right, and I got everything all set up. And again, these are all 200-gram cakes. All right, now again, some of them may look small in size though, but don't let the size of them fool you. They pack a mean punch. All right, especially the smaller ones, like they have big, enormous breaks when they shoot up in the air. Like, you know, they might have crackling mine effects, they may have willow effects, things of that sort. So yeah, so I got it all set up. All right. And now right now I'm just waiting for it to get dark enough so I can actually shoot all this off. All right, I hope you guys enjoy it. I see we got a little friendly competition over here from our neighbors. Okay, got some nice stuff over there. Got some good 200-gram cakes. I think I see one 500-gram cake, maybe two 500-gram cakes. I don't know, but All right, now before we actually get started with the show, we're actually gonna light off some small firework fountains. All right. Oh, I see some competition going on right now. Yeah, we're actually gonna start off with some small firework fountains. All right, that shoots showers of sparks. All right, we're gonna start that off, and then also we're gonna light some artillery ball shells. We're gonna start off with that, and then once that's done, then we'll get on with the show. All right, this fountain, I actually fired this fountain off before. It's called Key Lime Pie. All right, here we go. All right, now this fountain is called Cherry Pie. All right. Yep. Wow, look at that. Ooh. All right, now this fountain is called Bright Star FTN, or Bright Star Fitting, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's see how this one is. Holy crap. Oh, that's dope. All right, coming up from the sides now. Oh, that is amazing. Look at that. Oh. Now, anyone who knows me knows that this right here is my favorite firework fountain. This one is called Pop Goes the Weasel. I fired this one before as a beautiful fountain, plus with a nice aerial finish at the end. Here we go. All right, this here is an artillery ball shell. Here's another one. All right, and this here is the last artillery ball shell. All right, guys, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. That concludes the fountain and artillery ball show portion of the show. Now we're actually going to get on to the main show, which is what you guys been wanting to see. All right, so again, if you guys enjoyed the show, please make sure that you hit the like, subscribe, and alarm bell notification, and to follow along with the rest of my videos in the future. All right, so I hope you guys enjoy the show, and from me to you, happy 4th of July.
Yeah, I told you.
And that's how we do it on the 4th.